Hey Legitimates, welcome back to my channel. On another episode of the Merry Megathon, we are doing a nice simple key fob. So this just has some things that interest the child, which is a Lego dinosaur and then his name. So nice and simple, they're really fast. This is one of the Xtool ones that you can buy as a pack, so you could make everybody one. It's a great little filler and really fast. So let's get onto it. Alright, so I've just brought in a normal PNG picture and we're going to click trace. Now when we do this, you can see we're missing some of the bits. You want to come down to, I like to download the denoising and the smoothness, and we just want to keep moving them down and down until all the bits are accounted for. So this sometimes takes a minute, but you can see now we've got all the parts, so we can click save. And it will be an outline on top. So we're going to select the back one, delete it, and then click engrave so that we can see that everything looks wonderful. And now we're going to add a name because everybody likes their name on stuff. I do. I know heaps of people that do. I don't know many people that don't. So we're just going to pick a fun font. And again, I probably should have pre-worked this out. We're going with this one because I think it looks cool. It reminds me a little bit like Lego, so that makes me happy. And then you need to decide if you want the name above or below. Some people do it above, some people do it below. I'm liking below. So then we're going to right click or click on both of them and then right click and group them together. So now when I click on something or resize it, it's going to do both at the same time, like so. Now we need to frame up the size. Alright, so this is the pack of Xtool key fobs, and I'm thinking that this one will go best for the dinosaur. So we're going to open it up. And then when we line it up, you can see the dots aren't together, so we need to make it a bit higher so that the dots stick together. And then I'm going to hit framing. And we can see it is way too big. So, pick a corner, shrink it down, and I want to get as much of it on there as I possibly can. And I want to kind of get it in the middle as best I can. Now, if I wanted to spread it out more, I can ungroup things and then drag the Theo down a bit to have a bit of a gap. And then when we select it all, you can see I've taken up more space now. So I think that's good. So we can stop framing. And then we need to pick our settings. So I'm just making the settings up. I'm doing 100, 100, and I'm going to do 160 lines per centimeters. You should actually probably go faster. This engraved quite deeply, which is not for everyone. And then we're just going to start it. Now I've kept this in real time so that you can see just how quick these things are. You can actually see surprisingly better than I thought you could. Now you can see already that there's quite a lot of char. It looks quite black, but that's okay. This is still really fast. So the whole thing I think took 1 minute and 7 seconds, which to do a whole custom project is pretty good. You could smash out one for every member of your family in about an hour, so long as you had a rough idea as to what pictures you wanted. It actually took me longer to find and pick a picture than it did for the actual engraving. And again, if I was to do these, so next time I do these, I will actually have it even faster so that it doesn't go quite as deep. So they probably take more like, 45 seconds, which is insane. But it's looking good. We're nearly done. I keep the lid down when using the blue light because it is really bad for your eyes. So you can actually see better with the engraving through the screen too. So that's really helpful. So you can see it's all been real time and there's quite a bit of char. So let's go clean that up. Alright, so now I'm just going to take this is an antibacterial wipe, and I'm just going to wipe off, hopefully, all of that charring. Now sometimes it works with just one of these, and then sometimes, like this time, we're going to have to go and put it under some water to clean it off. So I'm going to go and get a little fingernail scrubbing brush and just scrub off the rest of this. So this is it. It's still a bit wet, but it's all clean and looks fabulous. This is a great stocking stuffer. If you were making it for an adult, you could put like a funny car poem on the back. There's plenty around, just have a look. But putting something that like a kid likes with their name on it, everybody loves stuff with their name on it, which is pretty much mostly what I'm doing for this whole season and series. But it's still fun. The dinosaur Lego guy is great. I literally got told Lego and dinosaur, so this works out perfect. So make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Alright guys, I'll see you next time. Bye!